gossip and entertainment only. Let's get started.
Hello, gossipers. I just wanted to come on for a quick minute to discuss this Netflix buying situation that they bought Warner Brothers Discovery Studio and streaming assets for approximately 82.7 billion, not million, $1 billion. You can see it right there. So they have access to, Warner Brothers Film and TV Studio, HBO and HBO Max streaming services. So now that the deal is final, it was finalized yesterday. Hollywood is shaken. People are worried. So we're gonna read this quote or a little passage from a producer who wants to remain anonymous. So this is from The Wrap, and it's by Adam Chitwood, and he says Hollywood terrified as Netflix buys Warner Brothers. The day theatrical died. And, this will affect a lot of people. Can you imagine no more movie theaters? Can you imagine that? OMG, let's read this. So the person said, terrible. It's effing insane. This will kill movie going, a producer, publicist, and filmmaker each told The Wrap separately. The reactions came fast and furious and were almost unanimously negative. The industry is not only angry about the streaming giant buying up the iconic movie studio, it's terrified. The transaction represents a seismic shift in the entertainment world, with the larger streamer buying one of the major legacy Hollywood studios and a leading supplier to the theatrical business. Given Netflix's track record of disrupting the industry, it's understandable that this mega deal would have many nervous about the long-term ramifications, especially those whose livelihood depends on the health of movie theaters. If the acquisition passes through regulatory hurdles, Friday will be known as the day the theaters died, he said, adding that will be David Zaslug's legacy as the guy who killed movie going. So this is from a leading Hollywood producer who asked to remain anonymous. So, yes, and people are worried because why? Netflix, they don't only just show anything. They have their own studios making movies with A-list actors acting in them. So are they going to bring all that to TV now? And to streaming and not the theaters? Yes, so people have the right to be worried, especially those who make their money, distributing movies to the theaters and the theaters themselves, the CEOs, the staff, the people who clean, sell the tickets, sell, the food at the theater. Just everyone will be affected because, like I said, places like Amazon and Netflix and all these streaming services, they already have A-listers doing movies and they're doing great on the streaming services. So it's like, well, they're not needed anymore to draw people in that movie theaters because people would rather stay home and watch. Now, I haven't been to the movie theater lately, sorry. And everyone says it's always a good experience to go to the movie theater. I'm sure you have the big screen, the surround sound, everything like that. But for some people like me personally, it will not affect me in that way because I don't really go to the movie theaters like that. But for others who sees this as, they're going out with friends, going out on a date, or, just to take in movies in general. And these movie theaters now, they are so advanced in the sense that you have theaters if you go to a movie and you want to feel the action of people running around, your seats are jerking and, things like that. Like when you go to the Disney park and you go into one of those, Disney movie, and if somebody throws water, you feel water on you. If somebody, lifts something and smoke, then you see the theater have a little smoke. If somebody's running, or even if they had what was it, Ratatouille? when the mouses run under the seat, they have those like air that comes out, so you think you're feeling the mouse run by your foot, stuff like that. So they do have advanced movie theaters that gives you the feeling as if you're in the movie itself. These 3D movies with the glasses and everything like that. Now you could do 3D at home, right? But with the movements of the seats and and again, just being at the movie theater itself is just something that's different. You cannot experience that in your house. So, and then with Netflix, they don't even offer deals. Like after Black Friday, you see places like Amazon and Hulu offering deals. Netflix, they don't do that, right? I think I pay what, $25 a month for Netflix. Now, is the price going to go up because of all this? We'll just have to wait and see. But I would think, especially if you want stuff without commercials or yes, because you got to pay extra just to get that. But gossipers, what are your thoughts on this milestone? Please like, share, and subscribe.